most compelling talk show programming is on Rukus Avenue Radio.
Hello everybody. This is Jaz and Dheej.
What's happening, world?
What's going on? How's it going?
So we're sitting here in London on our first radio show. It's nice to go live with Dash Radio.
I was just going to say, for you lot that know, it's been snowing in the UK. And I just got to say, it's not even snow, man. It's like piss. Genuinely, it's like, I swear to God, somebody's like, oh, look how nice it is, it's snowing. Somebody's like, it snowed for about 10 minutes, then it stopped. The reality is that it doesn't even snow in the UK. Snow pata kithe pendi hai? Canada. Oh my God. They get like 6-7 foot worth of snow. Have you heard the saying, kakkar pandia? Like genuinely, that, you know what that means? It's like, it's not even cold, it's like your bones are feeling cold. Here,
that's a chill.
Honestly, you get like minus 30, minus 40 degrees. Here, it's like still 4 degrees. And
we moan so much in England. It snows a little bit, it rains, it gets cold, and that's it, man. Gumballad on there.
You know what's saying that? It's nice that you've got gumbals around here, man, because it can get a little bit chilly.
I still need to get back to, why does it feel like it's pissing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So...
Is it because it's yellow?
It's yellow. Like, it's genuinely... I mean, I got a friend of mine, our friend Phil. You know, we talk about, oh, have you got any tips? You know, the one tip he always says to me, he goes, don't eat yellow snow. Joker. A shout out to Phil, by the way.
All right, Phil.
What, Philip?
We know you're listening.
Yeah, you are. So, I wanted to just mention friendship, talking about Phil, and just really talk about how me and Jaz really know each other and give you guys a little bit of introduction of, you know, about us. Yeah. So should we kick up with that? Show. Yeah. Let's tell them how we came up with the name of the show, which is Two Guys and a Beer.
So I think me and Dheej have known each other. I think it's between 15 to 20 years. Can't even narrow it down to how long we've known each other. And it basically started as
17 years, Mike.
17. It basically started as, I think I worked in retail.
Yeah, I used to work in 3.
Yeah, and he used to always come and buy a phone off me. He's one of these hip guys, buy a phone, had to change something, had to find a better one with a better camera. He loves a selfie. He would always come up to me, he's like, Jaz, you know this stuff. Help me out. I was like, yeah, no worries. And every other bloody month, I'd be helping him out buy a new phone. And do you know where I'd bump into him? Outside of the shop would be a bar. Yeah. End up on a Friday night,
Desi nights, mate.
Saturday night, out somewhere, where it's an Indian gig, an English gig, a rave. I'd always bump into this idiot.
Pata.
At the bar, we'd be having a drink.
I'd be like, Jaz, what's bringing up my phone. I'd be like, Jaz, you saw my phone out.
I'm going to come and see you tomorrow. I need a new phone.
I'm not working tomorrow. But by all means, come to the shop.
I'll be too fucking hungover.
Bad. And those are the good days, man.
That's how I bumped into him. And after that, it just became a crazy friendship. Ended up working in the same businesses together, bumping into each other, same departments, and that was it. And as people got to know us, we were bad people to have in the same room at the same time. And if there's any alcohol involved,
it came over.
It was going to get messy. It was going to get rowdy, stupidest conversations, things are going to get broken, we're going to drop things, we're going to apologise in the morning. And we came up with a saying, don't ask for permission, beg for forgiveness. Because that's what kind of what happens. If you start asking people if you can do stuff...
They're going to say no, man.
They're going to say no. You know what? Just do it. And then say, oh, sorry. Yeah. I didn't know.
I didn't know I couldn't do that. I remember actually, there was one night that we met in, I think it was, you know when they used to have like those Punjabi nights?
Yeah.
And we had... I think it was in Sheraton. Remember Sheraton used to do those nights, Bhangra nights?
Oh, for you UK listeners, you'll know about Sheraton.
The UK listeners 100% know about the Sheraton nights. And that pool was dangerous. They had to block it, barricade it off and stuff, man, because Banda used to fall in there after a couple of glasses.
So it basically became a UK pool party. In the winter, doesn't matter what type of year it was, what type of month, it was going to be a pool party. 100. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't outside, it was inside.
Indoors.
Sheraton Hotel... with a massive pool full of guests, people end up renting the venue, having an open bar, and people just getting drunk. And it started off as a great concept until drunken people started falling in the pool. which was
With
hilarious.
kebabs going everywhere as well.
Which was hilarious, and I wish I had better camera phones in those days because I've been filming the shit out of that.
Yeah, badly all over that. But then you know what? There wasn't much craze of Insta, Facebook. There was like High Five or something?
Oh,
Remember that?
High Five.
Oh my god!
Mate, they
High
didn't bring
Five.
that back. I was so popular.
Was it High Five?
I think I had 7 followers.
Mate, you killed it, mate. I think I was following about 700 mine, but there was no one was following me. You know what? I wanna add one thing in. The reason how we got to Two Guys and a Beer. So obviously about 3.5 years ago, me and Jazz decided to spontaneously go on holidays. We went for about 14 months. We went to a different destination every single month. Do you remember that, Jazz?
Yep.
Every month we went to a new place.
That's what we're kind of known for.
Exactly.
Maybe
People
that's
are like, oh
what
my
the
god.
show should be called. 2 guys in a different country every month.
With a beer. I mean, that kind of summed it up. So if you ask anybody, like obviously where we work and stuff like that, they'll be like, to be honest,
We don't know.
Jaz and Dheej, they're just two people that go away on holiday, do their thing, have fun, and just like they would say, you know, we're quite adventurous. I mean, one thing that pops up to mind is the Great Wall of China.
Wow.
Amazing. And we were only the other day watching that Idiot Abroad show where he goes to the Great Wall of China.
What
But
memories?
Amazing. I would love to do that again. And plus the fact that we did it for charity
Yep.
makes it even better. I mean, we're not all bad guys. Like, we're not that bad, are we, really?
We do fun stuff.
We do fun stuff. We do stupid stuff.
And with this show now going live, guys, if you ever need any information when it comes to travelling,
Yeah.
women, alcohol, charity work,
Women.
clothing, what sofa to buy, give us a shout, man. We're
What
kind
beer
of
to
open to
drink?
anything.
What beer to drink? What snapbacks to buy?
You know what? Normally people need a bit of preparation. They say, give us let's book an appointment and we can book something. We kind of need the same. We just need a couple of drinks on us to help you.
Yeah, just to... Oh, you know what it is, Jazz? I
If you
think
catch
we
me
should-
off guard.
No. I want to definitely do this show whilst having a beer next time. I think that's how we should. That's how we should do the next show. Have a
Yeah.
beer.
I think people are going to think we're alcoholics because the name of the show, they're going to think we're drunk all the time.
We're not drunk all the time. We just slur our words randomly.
Beacon I
Manny, happy.
Manny Billy. Oh, this is going to be a good show. It's great to have you guys listening. Don't feel shy. Give us a call anytime. You can log on to our Instagram. You can contact us personally. We're going to be all over social media. It's nice to be working with Dash Radio. And one of our biggest friends, the one that's the most supportive, is Sammy. If you don't
Mr.
know him,
John.
you need to get to know him.
Shout out to Rukus Avenue. What?
Wait.
Um,
It's great to know good people.
what? Are we gonna play any songs and stuff? Because
We will do.
Okay.
So guys, every so often we're going to drop you some tunes. Just let us know what you want to listen to. We'll drop our favourites. We're going to give our shout out to big DJs, some great mixes out there.
Yeah.
We're going to do about 10, 15, 12 minute mixes. So whatever you guys want to hear, give us a shout out. We want to keep it open to all audiences. Don't
definitely.
be shy. Just let us know what you want to hear. All right. Mr. D,
Yo.
got a question for you.
Go for it.
So going back to all our travels, what's been one of your favourite countries? And then I get on to the next question.
Oh, the green.
All right, let's
the
talk
green.
about what's your favourite country in terms of travel. Which experience or culture did you enjoy the most?
So you know what? There is no specific country because the experiences. Every experience is different, right? As in,
Yeah.
every country that we've been to, the set of people that we've met. But there's a couple of ones that do stick out for me, and one is LA,
Yep. My
Los
favourite.
Angeles. Yes, that the city of angles for me is honestly the best one. All right, so for you that don't know,
City of Angles.
city of angles.
Just one too many drinks while you're in LA.
Madonna angle kharab ho gaya. So the reason why LA is one of my favourite fun cities is because, like us, we've got a couple of other banders that live there as well. So
Couple
we've
of
got
banders.
our close people.
It's like
in
a
LA.
zoo.
Honestly. And firstly, thanks, Jazz, for actually giving me the opportunity to meet your family out there as well. Now I can call them family, and honestly,
Great crowd.
lovely people. So Amin and Charan, I'm not sure if well, not just them. You got
Darren.
Taran, you got
Gagan.
Gagan. It's like it is definitely a home away from home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I would say that was one of my best holidays because I felt that I could be myself.
Yeah.
I didn't have to, I could just speak Punjabi if I wanted to. I could speak English if I wanted to, and we just kind of all got each other.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? You just fit in. You know when you go somewhere and you're just like, I feel like I belong here.
Yep.
And they made me feel really welcome. So that was definitely.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah,
I got stuck in that family.
So listen, same question to you then, Jazz. Where would you say would be your favourite destination?
First one is obvious, the LA one, because that's like a second home to me.
Yeah. You've been going there for quite a while, haven't you?
I've been going there since I was a kid. So my family were actually from London, including Sammy. So all of them, Sammy, Aman, Darren, or actually Aman and Sharan.
Sharan.
They were all from London, and they moved up to LA when they were young, which gave me the opportunity to travel. So every time I had summer holidays and I wanted to go on holiday somewhere, I would just go LA or hang out with them in Bakersfield. Big shout out to Bakersfield. That's where I started.
They'll get baked in Bakersfield.
So it became a second home. So it was like thoughtless process. It was like, what shall I do next week? Fuck it, I'm going LA. And it was an easy trip. I didn't have to book hotels and stuff. If I tried to book a hotel, I think I'd have my family chasing me around with shoes. So I was blessed with a great family. That one I kind of didn't have a choice, but I'm never regretting that. That's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. They're closer than close. As a second trip, like what probably comes number 2, I don't even know where to start. Seeing the world between us, I think. Great Wall of China's been an amazing one. Hiking Mount Everest, got to base camp. That's one of them. That's a different experience. There's trips where you go out, see the city.
Not gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous of that one.
You get to travel, you get to have beers, you get to meet people at coffee places. That's one type of trip. And then there's trips like climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, Everest, Mount Snowdon. You name those adventurous places, and they just take it out of you. That's one weird experience. You suffer, but you do enjoy it.
There's a lot of intensity to your body, innit? That's a different holiday.
But
it's not even a holiday. I mean, that's an experience. You carry that stuff with you for life, innit?
It's something else, though, man. I remember when I did Kilimanjaro, and one of the best experiences.
Oh, shout out to Bali, by the way, for that.
Bali, one of my cousins. She's going to climb Mount Everest. Well, she's going to make it to base camp. It's about 7 to 12 days. Depends how long it takes them. Depends what group they do it with. And I know it sounds easy, 7 to 12 days of hiking, but trust me, it's not. When you get to minus temperatures and you're wearing like 17 layers of clothing, you have to big backpack.
Go GoFundMe page, so go donate if you want.
Yeah, we'll give you the details if you want to donate. If you want to show some support, we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
So those experiences are one hell of an experience, because I remember climbing Kili. I got to 5 days of climbing, and eventually we got to above the clouds. And I just remember it got dark about 6-7 o'clock, pitch black. There's no electricity. There's no street lights. There's no such thing. You're on a flipping mountain with animals, insects all over. There's no oxygen. You feel like you're walking around in space. Man, it was crazy. And all I remember is putting our bags down, completely out of it. And I remember my cousins and friends and the guides turning around and going, guys, pause. So we all paused and said, you might want to look up. And we looked up, and I saw the stars for the first time, crystal clear. Wow. There was nothing in the way. There was no clouds because we were above them. There was no light pollution. There was no sound pollution. There was no nothing. There was no distractions. I couldn't even look around and see.
Well, there's no light pollution there, is there? There's no light on Route down there.
There's no lights. So you're if you want to see something, you have to pull out a torch, or you have to get your mobile phone out. You can't use it because there's no signal, but you have to get the torch on. And every time I looked around, the only time I'd see people on their mobile phone was to take a picture, because they couldn't call their mums and their dads and their boyfriends and girlfriends, or Snapchat stuff, or put it on Instagram. They were just taking pictures and think, you know what, I'm going to put this on tomorrow. That was one hell of an experience.
Wow. I mean, I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to be a bad boy, but you can. I can feel it, man. The goosebumps.
Yeah, but when you get through that, you feel like you can achieve a lot more. Because when you put your body through that, we put our bodies through over here, like drink it till 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m, waking up at 6 to go to work, and we think, damn, I'm brave. I put my body through a lot. That's just stupid.
Waking up with your mouth feeling like Gandhi's flip flop. Can't even taste anything.
And then when you wake up in the mountains and you put your body through that and you come back, man, I had tears in my eyes. I was like, I can't believe I survived. I remember my cousin, she pushed me all the way through Bali. She pushed me all the way through this climb. Wow. And when we were 100 meters away from the summit, she stopped and I was like, what's wrong? She goes, I don't think I'm going to make it. I was like, you're like 17 steps away. But it breaks you. Those trips break you, man.
But they make you. I think, once you get broken, you get made again properly. Does that make sense? Like, it takes it out of you, but it is an experience.
It's one hell of
I mean, the thing is, now you're sharing it worldwide with loads of people listening in. Now that experience will probably inspire other people to go and perhaps have a look into it, to do it. Not, you know, it doesn't have to be massive. It doesn't have to be Mount Everest.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be Kili, it can be any mountain. Either hiking in LA, we did that as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not exactly the same, but the concept behind it is the same. It makes you stronger, it makes you grow as a person.
Holidays, they'll forever keep going.
Yeah, man.
So guys, just to give you a quick break, here's some music. Here's some of our favourite bungalow music that's been keeping it live for us. So get listening, turn your volumes up if you're driving to work, if you're driving home, if you're in your bed and just woken up.
If you're in your manja,
it's
time to get nunga.
Put your headphones on. It's time to get listening.
You're listening to Rukus Avenue Radio.
ਨੀਵੀਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ, ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ। ਅਦਾਮਾ ਸ਼ਰਮੀਲੇ ਨੈਣ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਤੇਰਾ ਕੀ ਕਸੂਰ ਜੇ ਨਸ਼ੀਲੇ ਨੈਣ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੇ ਅਦਾਮਾ ਸ਼ਰਮੀਲੇ ਨੈਣ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਏ ਜੋਬ ਨੀ ਪਟਾਰੀ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਏ ਜੋਬ ਨੀ ਪਟਾਰੀ ਮੁੜ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਆਉਣੀ ਏ ਬਹਾਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਰੂਪ ਠਾਠਾ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਲਕ ਨਾ ਹੁਨਾਰਾ ਵੀ ਸਹਾਰਦਾ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਰੂਪ ਠਾਠਾ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਜਲਕ ਨਾ ਹੁਨਾਰਾ ਵੀ ਸਹਾਰਦਾ ਗੋਰਾ ਗੋਰਾ ਰੰਗ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਮਿਰਗਾਂ ਜੀ ਤੋਰ ਗੋਰਾ ਗੋਰਾ ਰੰਗ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਮਿਰਗਾਂ ਜੀ ਤੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਜਿਹੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਾਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਬੁੱਲਾਂ ਤੇ
Visit ruckusavenueradio.com for our station schedule and much, much more.
ਦੋਵੇਂ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਰਾਣੀਆਂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਗੋਲ ਗੋਲ ਉਹ ਕੰਨੀ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ This is Bandra Hot, Bandra Hot. ਦੋਵੇਂ ਸੋਹਣੀਆਂ ਹਾੜੀਆਂ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ ਹਾੜੀਆਂ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਸੋਹਣੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਨੱਚ ਹਾਏ 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 ਹਾਏ
Find your compelling talk shows on Rukus Avenue Radio.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back.
What's happening, people?
ਸਵਾਦ ਆਇਆ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਗਾਣੇ ਦਾ Why do people do that when they make like songs and they go like ਤੇ comment ਕਰਨਾ ਤੇ share ਕਰਨਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਵੀਰ ਆਊਗਾ ਗਾਣੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ please and you're like mate are you begging or are you just chatting about the song?
They want to feel popular.
Yeah, that's true. Listen, we were talking about holidays beforehand, yeah? Can I just say, when we went, where was our first destination that we went to when we held hands and did this?
I thought you were going to say, when was the first holiday you were paralytic? I was like, mate, that starts in Southall. Before you get on a plane.
I know it did, because I remember that the first holiday we went to was Amsterdam.
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
I'm Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. So yeah, we went to Amsterdam, and honestly,
what a city!
We were
paralytic
all the way from start to finish on that trip. We were only there for one night.
24 hours. Oh no, just over 24 hours. I think.
No, I think it was just under 24 hours.
Wow.
And we got no. It was
just over 24 hours.
And we were party.
I don't know if I'm...
I don't remember much. I remember making videos on Snapchat of you.
This could be embarrassing.
Asking you how you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10. How party you? And you went 4. And I was like, mate, you look like a 14, bro. But honestly, oh my god, so basically after that holiday, I thought I could do holidays with this banda again.
It was expensive.
So 600 euros each.
It's 600 euros each in 24 hours. How many idiots do you know that do that? That don't have money.
Yes, a massive point there. House mortgage karna paya sanu.
So we got there. We got on a 6 o'clock in the morning flight. Thinking, let's play smart. Let's spend the whole day there and come back the next morning or whatever time in the morning. So we got there. We left at 6.
Ulti aandi mainu thinking about it.
Got there at 6:45. It's only a 45-minute flight or so.
Not far from here.
By 7:30, nothing was open. We found a Burger King.
To get a beer.
A Burger King who serves
God.
beer. So we had breakfast with a beer.
No, we had to buy food only to buy the beer. He goes, I can't sell you the beer on its own. We were like, so I'll the burger with it, then I'll have the burger chips. So we just ate
Which may have helped. The food helped.
Sobered us up a little bit.
So that just got messy. We ended up checking into the hotel about 11 after
They're lucky they let us put our stuff
4 hours of drinking. They managed to take our bags about 11ish. Said you can't come back to hotel till 2. We're like, yeah, that's fine. We're going to carry on drinking. We couldn't even put a sentence together by then.
God.
It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Dropped our bags off.
We didn't get back for 2. We got back later. We got back. Oh, no. We did. We got back about... Because you were like banging on about going back.
Yeah.
So then we had a little rest, didn't we? We had to rest.
And we took a nap
party,
for about 2 hours.
Oh my God, Jazz, do you remember So you had your camera with you, right?
Yep.
Because obviously, people that don't know, Mr. Travelography, he takes pictures of everywhere he goes. Honestly, check his site out, Instagram page out on Mr. Travelography, and I guarantee you will get good tips about where to go. You'll get good pictures about scenery. Honestly, like, not because I'm not biased because it's my mate, but generally he does take good pictures.
Check it out. You guys can be the judges. We'll take you through it.
Yeah. And you had your camera on you and you took pictures, obviously, of me. And you really did that. Yeah, I feel like a proper freshie. You know. Put your hands, put your arms. I was like, bruv, just take the pictures, man. Don't fuck about too much. Let me just take some pictures. And genuinely...
It was drunk talk.
It was drunk, yeah. 9 times... Oi, forget that. So we made the plan to go down, but before that we were talking about going to LA.
Oh, it was meant to be a New Year's LA trip.
And then we went about 13th, 14th of Jan or something like that. We went to Dam. It was bloody cold, man. But
yeah, LA didn't happen, but Amsterdam started
LA happened in March then after that.
Yep. What a messy year.
Oh my God.
But I remember that Amsterdam trip would normally scare people. If they came out with us on that trip and they thought, you guys, 1, spend too much. 2, drink too much. 3, you never sleep. 4, you never eat. How the hell do you...
I used to eat a lot, hands up. No, we ate a lot, man. The pizza that we had.
I think you probably had it.
No, I saw you chopping it and the mayonnaise coming out of the burger as well that you're eating. Do you remember the lettuce was
when I was
falling
eating
out?
the burger and I put the burger to my mouth and there was stuff dropping out of the bottom.
That's it. That's what I mean.
So I had a bun with a bit of lettuce and the meat was on the floor.
I think you chucked it the bun. There's nothing that physically went into your bota, but... Oh my God.
And just to be on the good side, no drugs were done. No drugs were done.
Don't do drugs, guys. Do a little bit of drugs. But don't do drugs unless you're going to get me involved.
So we ended up sightseeing with a couple of beers, couple of beers in our pocket. Every bar we saw, we felt like we were in a London pub crawl. So every bar we saw, we're like, hey, let's go and have a beer. 7 beers later, I think we should try and walk and leave. And then we'll try walk and leave. Another pub, let's have another beer. Dude, 7 pints later.
That canal trip, when we jumped on the canal, remember?
So we met a guy, where's from Newcastle? Somewhere up north.
Some Geordie bastard, eh?
We sat next to some random guy who probably didn't like the look of us because, 1, we were really drunk. And then when we got talking, he thought, these guys are all right. So we got talking, had a couple of drinks with him. He was doing his shit, smoking his drugs. And then he's like, what you guys want to do now? I was like, we saw a canal outside. There's a boat. We want to get on it.
Yeah.
And go for a 1-hour boat ride on the canal. And he's like, I'll join you. That was probably the worst thing we ever did.
And he had that talk around his mouth as well. It proper vexed me, man. I was like, this banda's ganda, mate. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, we don't judge. It's fine. But bloody the muta saab kar la. Seriously, man. Fucking, you know that chitta shit that you get? Like, I'll call it the side mouth bogey, basically. Disgusting, man.
We paused they paused for a minute where they like after about 20 minutes of taking us around and us drinking out the bar in the boat.
Yeah,
it stood next. They parked up next to the side where it gives you a little pit stop in case you need to go for a pee. And this guy must have seen something. I don't know if it was red light district, some drugs, men, women. I don't know what he saw, but he ran. He ran. He jumped off the boat. I don't think he was flying off the boat, and he didn't land in the canal, but he landed on the pavement. And we don't know where he went after that. And
On his
everyone on the
merry
boat's
way.
like, where's that guy gone? We're like, we don't know. Everyone's like, what if he's in the canal? We're like, we don't know. What if he's dead? We don't know. It was
No
crazy.
idea. It was funny though.
But that kind of sobered me up. He was
Yeah,
trying
you can't.
to, I think he was trying to smoke and fly.
We got a massage after. That's what sobered us up.
Is that the one we thought was going to be a happy ending,
Yeah,
and
and it
ended up
wasn't.
being strict old Chinese ladies?
Well, yeah, basically telling me, no, we can't do that. Basically, I thought, standard. Kuchi kuchi lao. Oh, she goes, no, mate. Listen, there's a pajama that you need to put on there. I was like, what? Oh, none of that, mate. It was just fully.
But the funniest thing was when we realised this is going to be a box standard massage. We fell asleep, and when we woke up, we had about 4 women sitting around us laughing, to one woman each giving us a massage, and one sitting on the end just laughing because they didn't have a booking. They were just laughing, and we couldn't obviously speak their language. They couldn't speak our language. And
it is
all
Dutch,
that,
isn't it?
we like, why are we? They were speaking Chinese or something.
Oh yeah, of
And
course.
they were just laughing, and we kind of gathered that we were 2 guys lying there in our towels,
In a beer.
probably asking for a happy ending, which didn't happen.
probably.
And then it just turned into them laughing at us because we just started snoring.
It
We were probably loud, and I'm not saying I'm a loud snorer, but it was the alcohol.
It turned into a clappy ending, mate. Not a happy ending.
And then we ended up walking out. That was crazy, and we found another bar.
Obviously.
Oh, we met some Americans that night.
Oh yeah. In the did we meet in the Bulldog, or did we meet them in
Next door to the Bulldog, some fancy restaurant. We thought, let's go in here. And as we walked in, we saw 2 American women sitting at the first table. And for some reason,
Rags? Bagamana.
we just liked them. And we thought, oh, they look interesting. So we went up to the waitress and said, can we have a table for 4? She said, there's only 2 of you. We said, we're probably going to get those 2 women at the front to come and sit with us.
Yeah.
And for some reason, she looked at us and thought, I don't believe you. So I think we went over and said, hi,
Do you mind if you sit down?
I'm Jaz, he's Dee, we're from London. Where are you guys from? And they said, we're from America. And obviously we loved their accent, they loved our accent. And next thing you know, we had 2 women follow us to a table. And then I think 1 or 2 of their friends joined us. And then we had a bit of a group at the table.
Yeah, there was quite a few of us.
Yeah. So we had a
congregated.
bit of a meal, which I think worked out quite expensive. I think it's about 300 euros. Damn. We just paid 300 euros for someone else's meal.
I'm not going on holiday with you ever again.
I'm not going to make random friends and pay for the meal. I'm going to invite. And then we ended up in a bar, and they brought some more friends. And then it got to shot. And it got really messy. Yeah, that got messy. And then
That was our first night there.
so that was the first 4 hours of our day.
Yeah, that was the first. I genuinely, I think it was about first after our little nap in the afternoon. That's when the nights. And then, do you remember just lying there near the Amsterdam sign, just in the sun, when we actually landed there?
We were sitting on wet grass.
Yeah, saying
And then you made a random friend, and she gave you a number, said, "Come meet me later."
Georgia, her name is.
Georgia, how do you remember that?
Oh my, because I still follow me. She still follows me on Insta.
Wow, I remember I was trying to be
Fit as well.
I was meant to be the Mr. Photographer saying, hey, let me take some great street shots of you. And she was like, yeah, let's do it. And then he took some with her. She took some with him. She sat on the Amsterdam sign. He climbed through the letters. He was acting like a monkey. I think she kind of got scared and walked away after giving her number.
No. She liked me, mate. Manu like this you.
Gal teri koi nahi hota nahi?
Nahi. She did that, isn't it?
She's being polite.
Yeah, blatantly being
I think she
polite.
just feels sorry for us, thinking, I better like this picture.
That's sad, man. Sad times. Right. So I think बकवास बथेरी कर ली हूँ.
बथेरी कर ली.
गाने गुने लाने हैं. ओए मेरा गाना ला दे.
गाना लाने लगे?
हाँ गाना ला.
Okay, चल. Here we go.
ਗਿੱਧਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਰਾਣੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਗਿੱਧਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਰਾਣੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਵਿਖਾ ਨੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਲੱਕ ਲਿਚਕਾ ਗਿੱਧਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਰਾਣੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਗਿੱਧਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਰਾਣੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ
Listen to Rukus Avenue Radio on dashradio.com and download the app today.
ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿੱਲਦੀ ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿੱਲਦੀ
Once again, I'm in here. G Money. Ground shaker, get down on the dance floor. Ground shaker, come on, check it out. Jump to the beat, jump to the beat. What? Jump to the beat, jump to the beat. Yeah, jump to the beat, jump to the beat. What? Jump to the beat.
ਨਹੀਂ ਰੀਸ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਹੈ ਟੌਰਨ ਬਾਬੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ
Ground shaker, get down on the dance floor.
ਨਹੀਂ ਰੀਸ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਹੈ ਟੌਰਨ ਬਾਬੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਨਾ ਯਾਰੀ ਤੋੜਨ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਤੋੜਨ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਫੁੱਟ ਚ ਗੱਡ ਕਿਲਦੀ ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ
It's ground shaker, shake your booty, girl.
ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿੱਲਦੀ ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿੱਲਦੀ ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿੱਲਦੀ
Stop what you're doing and listen to me. I'm bringing a new style, new flow. You'll see when I'm in here backing me up. I'm bound to succeed. Question don't even arise or doubt in me. I know your body feeling the beat that he's dropping. Know you tapping your feet, beat that he's dropping. Got you sweating, wanting to get up on the dance floor. Boy, do your thing. What you waiting for?
ਸਭ ਕਹਿਣ ਚੌਕ ਨਾਲ ਜੀਣਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਵੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੁੜਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਮੜਕ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੋ ਪਰ ਕੱਟ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਮੜਕ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੋ ਪਰ ਕੱਟ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਇਹ ਪੂਰੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਛੱਡ ਦੇਣੇ ਮਿੱਤਰੋ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ
Jump to the beat, jump to the beat.
ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿੱਲਦੀ ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿੱਲਦੀ ਜਦ ਪੈਰ ਪੁੱਟਣ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਧਰਤੀ ਹਿੱਲਦੀ
All he wants to do is make it throw your hands up and get down to the beat, ground shaker. All he wants to do is make it throw your hands up and get down to the beat, ground shaker. Jump to the beat, jump to the beat. What? Jump to the beat, jump to the beat. Yeah, jump to the beat, jump to the beat. What? Jump to the beat like you never.
The best.
Bongra music on the planet. Only on Rukus Avenue.
This goes out to the girls in the front, to the back, to the middle, to the left, to the right. We're gonna take you on a bad boy flight. Mess and tricks on the mic tonight. This goes out to the girls in the front, to the back, to the middle, to the left, to the right. We're gonna take you on a bad boy flight. Mess and tricks on the mic tonight.
This goes out to the girls in the front, to the back, to the middle, to the left, to the right. We're gonna take you on a bad boy flight. Match and tricks on the mic tonight. This goes out to the girls in the front, to the back, to the middle, to the left, to the right. We're gonna take you on a bad boy flight. Match and tricks on the mic tonight.
ਆਜਾ ਮਾਹੀ ਆ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ ਆਜਾ ਮਾਹੀ ਆ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ ਆਜਾ ਮਾਹੀ ਆ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ ਆਜਾ ਮਾਹੀ ਆ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ
Never gonna say I quit, never gonna take no shh. Always gonna roll with tricks, always gonna make the hits, always gonna say what fits.
So I said to the girl, but they got them look good and they got them look good, but they got them look tick. They wanna drink up and now the flips, all the ladies get to grips.
ਜਦੋਂ ਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਰੁੱਸ ਗਏ ਓ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਡੋਲਣਾ ਪੁੱਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਓ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਨਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਰੋਜ਼ ਹੀ ਉਡੀਕਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਜ਼ ਬੁਲਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਲ ਕੇ ਦੀਵਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਤੱਕਦੀ ਆਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਆ ਜਾ ਮਾਈ ਆ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਗਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਜਾ ਮਾਈ ਆ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਗਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ
This goes out to the girls in the front, to the back, to the middle, to the left, to the right. We're gonna take you on a bad boy flight. Mess and tricks on the mic tonight.
This goes out to the girls in the front, to the back, to the middle, to the left, to the right. We're gonna take you on a bad boy flight. Match and tricks on the mic tonight.
ਇੱਕ ਪਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਰੋਵੇ ਦੂਰ ਵੇ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਗੁੱਸਾ ਨਾਲ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਗਰੂਰ ਵੇ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਸਮਾਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੀ ਨਵਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਸੱਚਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜੱਗ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਆ ਜਾ ਮਾਈ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਗਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ ਆ ਜਾ ਮਾਈ ਸੋਹਣਿਆ ਵੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੇ ਗਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ
I'm gonna keep it raw to the floor, then I'm gonna let you know how I flow. I'm gonna keep it real to the streets, I'm gonna give you some funky beats.
ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਓਏ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨਿੱਕਾ ਦਿਓਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਬੜਾ ਨੀ ਪਿਆਰਾ ਨੀ ਸਾਕ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਾ ਦੇ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨਿੱਕਾ ਦਿਓਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਬੜਾ ਨੀ ਪਿਆਰਾ ਨੀ ਸਾਕ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਾ ਦੇ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਕੋਈ ਪੇਕਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਨਰਮ ਪਟੋਲਾ ਨੀ ਲੱਭ ਕੇ ਲਿਆ ਦੇ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਓਏ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਗੋਰਾ ਰੰਗ ਉਹਦਾ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਨੀ ਚੰਨ ਹੋਵੇ ਆਖੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਸਤਾਨੀ ਨੀ ਵੇਖ ਜੀਨੂੰ ਨੀ ਪਤੰਗੇ ਹਾਏ ਗਾਸ਼ ਖਾਣ ਲੋੜੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਨੀ ਹੁਣ ਨੈਣ ਨੀ ਨਸ਼ੀਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਿਕੀਲੇ ਹੁਣ ਨੈਣ ਨੀ ਨਸ਼ੀਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਿਕੀਲੇ ਕੋਈ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਗ ਨੀ ਲਿਆ ਦੇ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਓਏ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਓਏ ਲੱਕ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਤੇ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਮੋਲਵੇ ਮਾਰੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਲੱਕ ਦਾ ਹੁਲਾਰਾ ਨੀ ਮੋਰਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਚਾਲ ਤੋਰੇ ਵਾਲ ਖਾਵੇ ਨਾਗ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਵੇਖ ਆਵੇ ਹੈ ਨਜ਼ਾਰਾ ਨੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਪਤਲੀ ਪਤੰਗ ਮਾਰੇ ਸੀਨੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਡੰਗ ਹੋਵੇ ਪਤਲੀ ਪਤੰਗ ਮਾਰੇ ਸੀਨੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਡੰਗ ਕੋਈ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀ ਅਲੜੇ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਦਾ ਨੀ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਦੁਬੜਾ ਦੇ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਹੋਏ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ ਨੀ ਸੁਣ ਭਾਬੀਏ
Rukus Avenue Radio.
Right, welcome back. Hope you loved that tune. I know I did. So, guys, it's
Sorry, I got Tourette's. I got Punjabi Tourette's. Like, genuinely, sometimes the tatti that comes out of my mouth, even you look at me like, fucking hell, dude, what's going on here?
ਇਹਨੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਦੀਆਂ ਟੱਟੀਆਂ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ
The face shits!
What's Tourette's? ਮੂੰਹ ਦੀਆਂ ਟੱਟੀਆਂ
Yeah, stranded. ਟੱਟੀਆਂ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ face ਦੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ Sorry, I interrupted you rudely.
So, guys, it's that
meant to.
it's that time of the show when we're a bit upset because we have to go.
We have to wrap up.
We have to wrap up, but don't feel bad. We're trying not to feel bad because it's not forever. It's just for today. We'll be back
Very soon. So, tell us what you thought of the show, of the first show, of how you felt it went. If you want to ask us any other questions, so by all means you can add us on our personal Instagram pages. So Jazz, what's yours?
Mine's is Jazz Gill 7. That's JazGill and the number 7.
Share one.
7.
So mine's at DHEEJSKI. Don't ask me why, because it's a long thing. But it's Dheejski, at Dheejski for my Insta page. By all means, like, share, comment, karna, as in, add me and ask questions and see where we can go and build a relationship with people. Talk about some subjects that you may be interested in the future. It'd be nice to get. Yeah. Obviously, we don't want to just always be jokes. We want to talk about some serious subjects as well.
It's all about you guys. Let us know. It'll be good to get your feedback, exactly like Deej just said. Give us a shout. Let us know what you want to talk about. What's your favourite subject? If you're going through some tough times, we're happy to have a conversation. We're very supportive when we need to be. If you want to talk about something funny, if you've had a bad date, bad holiday, bad drink, a bit of a moment while you're driving, we're happy to help, man. We're happy to listen. Whatever, just give us a shout. Instagram us. We'll give you further details on how you can contact us. It'll be great to get your feedback. That means our shows will get bigger and better. We'll have more of you listening and we can make it more entertaining for you guys. We're out for you guys, man. The radio world's kind of dying from what we've heard. I remember growing up as a kid, I used to love the radio. That was the only thing that would ever be on. Because it was, you had a cassette. If people that don't know what cassette is, it's a cassette that used to go in a stereo, and the best way to rewind it was put a pencil or a pen in it and spin it for about 45 minutes until it gets to the song you want to get to. The fact that we're in a world like this where high technology is great, we can listen to everyone around the world. You can make contact with everyone around the world. This is amazing. Get in contact with us. It'll be great to listen to you guys, and you know what? Let's just keep in touch with the world.
We've got a few. There's a few things I want to say for the next time show as well, but we'll get to them eventually.
Shall we talk about your love life?
What, the non-existent one? Did you see my face change when you looked at me thinking your love life?
Guys, what a moment. See, we're going to add you guys on Snap. We want you guys snapping us, because every time I ask him a silly question, well, you might think a silly question, I think it's a great question, and I'm going to capture his face to show you the feelings he's feeling.
On his face. My face. So, you get some people that, just before we go, you get some people that can't change their face. They can't be diplomatic in their face and their expressions. Ladies and gentlemen, I am that person. I swear to you, if you ask me a question or we talk about something or I see somebody that I'm not happy about or whatever, genuinely, the vexedness on my face.
It's not even a resting bitch face.
It's
a
not.
Resting bitch slapped face.
It's a that sort of a face going on, man. I swear. Like, I can't hide my feelings.
Wow, I need to capture your moments. It'll be hilarious. Imagine people on our Snap, on Insta. Oh, that'll be good.
Well, stay tuned for next week's show.
Guys, it's been amazing talking to you guys.
All right, mate, calm down. But yeah.
They probably think, what a prick.
What a sap! Right, guys, we'll catch you for next week's show. If there's anything in the meantime, Insta us. And
have a great morning. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Have a great evening.
Have a great life. See you soon.
The best.
Bhangra music on the planet.
ਸੋਹ ਰੋਡ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਦਾ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਦਰਾਂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਜੋ ਲੜਾਈਆਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਿੱਤ ਭੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਬਿਲਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਸੋਹ ਰੋਡ ਉੱਤੇ ਸੋਹ ਰੋਡ ਉੱਤੇ ਸੋਹ ਰੋਡ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਦਾ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਦਰਾਂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਕੱਚੀਆਂ ਨੀ ਗੰਦਲੇ ਚ ਤੋੜਦੀ ਸੀ ਗੰਦਲਾਂ ਵੇਖ ਤੇਰਾ ਰੂਪ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੈਂਦੀਆਂ ਸੀ ਗੰਦਲਾਂ ਕੱਚੀਆਂ ਨੀ ਗੰਦਲੇ ਚ ਤੋੜਦੀ ਸੀ ਗੰਦਲਾਂ ਵੇਖ ਤੇਰਾ ਰੂਪ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੈਂਦੀਆਂ ਸੀ ਗੰਦਲਾਂ ਅੱਖ ਦੇ ਇਸ਼ਾਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਨੀ ਨਿਤ ਲੰਘਦੀ ਸੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੜਪਾ ਕੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਜੋ ਲੜਾਈਆਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਿੱਤ ਭੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਬਿਲਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਸੋਹ ਰੋਡ ਉੱਤੇ ਸੋਹ ਰੋਡ ਉੱਤੇ ਸੋਹ ਰੋਡ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਦਾ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਦਰਾਂ ਪਾ ਕੇ
Listen to Rukus Avenue Radio on dashradio.com and download the app today.